Did Squishy roll? Where's he on this initiative roll?
Oh, that's a good point.
Squishy acts on
acts
Scout's
on
initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Okay, so she's officially incorporated, basically?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That makes it... our tieflings go.
Which one?
Which one?
Oh, Tulip, sorry.
Tulips?
All right. Well, I will. I really don't know what to do because it's yeah.
He stole our weapons and goddamn attacked us.
Well, he may have. That's the
We
thing.
don't
There might
question
be
him.
another.
You don't get time to talk at the moment. We're in combat time.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I will.
Unless you choose to use your actions to talk.
Vicious mockery. I will say to him, I had something witty to say, but you'll be dead before we can finish it. There it is.
Okay.
3. And he has disadvantage.
So he takes 3 points of damage and has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
Against you or against everyone?
Everyone, I believe. It's pretty good.
So after getting, like, slashed massively by this bear, bleeding copiously everywhere, you just say that little ditty at him, and he looks slightly confused and taken aback. And kind of hurt by your words.
You swine!
At which point, he legs it.
Runs away?
Opportunity attack from...
Definitely
No, he
me.
uses bone... No, he uses his... No, you need to use... Yeah, he legs it, you get an opportunity attack. Yep.
I'm in combat, so yes, me.
Yeah.
How does this work? Because I'm a bear. I don't know which one I use. So he's both one, the other.
You pick.
Okay, I pick claw.
What have I done?
You've killed him, probably. Most likely. I hope. So...
Thank you for your
20
hospitality.
plus 5. This is my hit roll. 17.
That is a hit.
I should really probably make a macro for all my common animal forms. 6 plus 4 slashing.
He's gonna end up with like 50 macros.
I know. It's true. Roll 2d6 plus 4. I think that's right. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
15. Yeah, that'd be that's 15. It's 15 damage. Jesus. Oh, damage.
Okay, so as he runs away, you claws straight into the side of him, and they dig deep, ripping large chunks of flesh out, and blood everywhere. He's really, really badly injured, and he legs it down the corridor, and disappears around the corner.
What? Jesus, how much life does this guy have?
All right. I'm hoping at this point that this guy ends up being massively evil because I'm gonna feel really like shit.
That
I'm
makes
believing
it...
in my party right now. Believing in my party.
He's taken 20, 34
Melfast's
damage.
turn.
Okay. He just ran past me, did he? Like he just ran past down the corridor.
Yeah, he legged it.
Okay. But it was like how because I wasn't expecting danger, so I didn't really ask about details of the room that I'm in, the exit and things like that. So I've got no real idea of where I'm stood versus where he's just gone, likely how close we are together, that sort of things.
Aha! I'm glad you asked such a question.
You are
Say again?
prepared.
What was that?
If you
Okay.
check,
Oh! Holy shit.
welcome to the manor.
Okay.
Oh.
The stuff that's up in the top right and the top is the second floor. Well, the
All right,
first
okay.
floor if you're British. So that is on top of this bottom bit. So currently, I'm going to start drawing.
Okay.
I'll draw in red, why not? You guys are here, sort of ish. He legged it that way.
It's a very big house. I like it.
And for record, he's suffered 34 damage.
No,
And
he
is not
suffered a
dead.
lot of damage, and he's bleeding badly.
Bleeding like damage over time, or like bleeding like, ouch, that sucks.
He's hurt. That Melthus, what's your turn? What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna review this map a second.
You don't know very much about the map. You know the bits you've been in, so
Yeah, I literally where I am right now. Could you just draw a circle around the X that is me? Okay. Given that distance, I should just be able to step back, just around that corner pillar there, and peer down the corridor.
Yep.
What do I see?
You see the end of the corridor.
No blood on the floor. You just said he was bleeding profusely.
There is blood on the floor, yeah,
Okay.
and it leads
Straight down the
off to the
corridor
right,
along
around
that
the corner.
red line, but I don't see him, and I
Yep.
don't see any kind of. Okay. What the hell just happened?
I wish I knew.
You still have an action left. Bonus action to shout that, really, or free action
Okay.
even. Movement is, 3 as well. So you still got your actions if you want to use them.
I draw my bow and knock an arrow, and I'm holding that. That's what I'm doing.
Sure. Well, you've got an action left that you can take some more point, but that's the bonus action to draw that then. Which case it becomes Aramil again.
I chase him. At 40 feet. I'm gonna kill that fucker. I'm gonna kill him. He stole my staff.
That is an
I'm a
expensive.
chase.
You use 40 feet, you get to the end of the corridor, and you see nothing. You see there is a pantry. This is the pantry here. There is a little corridor down here, which leads into this room here. There's outdoors there.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 little rooms here.
I'm going to make a. I'm a bear. I'm going to just take a quick moment to smell in the air, see if I can just detect where he went. And
Okay,
I
that
have
would be an
advantage
action.
on-
Okay.
Yes, I have perception advantage. I want to know where he went.
It's a bear? Oh, cool.
Yes.
Well, there's only wolves.
No, I have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell.
Okay, I didn't know.
Bears do
guys
have
had
a
that
good
as well.
sense of smell.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh shit! I just closed my wrong window. Okay, please, everyone, don't log into my Role4It account. Good. Okay, good. That's fine. Okay, so what did it just say? Perception?
Yep.
Five. This is my smell roll, which is a
You can
18. Smell me.
Blood, miscellaneous foodstuffs because you're near the pantry. You can
I
smell.
want. No. I'm specifically trying to smell him. I'm trying to try. I know what he smells
He's
like.
been here. Yeah.
Shit. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to smell. Where did he go?
Unfortunately, it isn't that specific to give you an exact direction in terms of within a few meters. Smell doesn't really give you a pinpoint precision. But you know he's been here and he was here last turn. And that he is badly wounded. And you can smell more than just blood. You can smell something that smells like it was some internal organ juice.
Ooh,
Lovely.
spleen.
I love that smell.
Okay.
Spleen juice is delicious.
At which point, then, we'll exit combat time.
Okay.
Really interesting. Okay.
Unless you want to keep in combat time, you've lost him.
If we're out of combat time, then I presume I can act again.
Sure.
Okay.
I will move up to where Aramil is.
Okay.
Well, at this point, Aramil has completely discarded the chain, I would assume, being a bear.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
I as the bear just rushes past me to chase down the corridor, I watch her for a few seconds, then turn my attention back to the group, and then focus my attention on the woman, and I move in close, and I just say, look, just stay still. I don't know what's going on.
She's just scared. She's silent. Her eyes are wide. She's like, okay.
Yeah.
Just have some tea.
I don't think you should be drinking anything that guy just gave us.
That is something to say.
Where's Scarlet right now? She's still in the room with me and the prisoner?
Yep, I'm still there.
Okay.
We haven't had to make any constitution checks, so the tea seems like it's probably okay.
I hadn't managed to
Make a
drink
constitution check.
Hmm?
Make a constitution check, Master of Tulips.
Really?
Yeah.
But...
You fool!
What? All right. 15.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Interesting. Why?
Can you turn me
No
into
reason.
a bear? I need extra constitution right now, I think.
Right, so Master of
just make a
Tulips
note of this.
and Aramil, Bear Aramil, are at the head of the corridor where the arrow is right now. Is that right? They followed the trail to that pantry.
I'm going to give myself
To that area.
experience.
There's a pantry. There's a
Yeah.
couple of rooms as well. There's
Yeah,
a room outside.
just wondering where they are in relation to where we are. Okay, so effectively
Okay.
the two groups are for all intents and purposes, somewhat separate at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Do we follow them? Do we not? I have no idea what just went on, Scarlet. For 1 second, we were given tea. Yes, it may have been a little bit weird, especially because he didn't react too well to, or rather, react at all to the fact that Armor became a bear. And then all of a sudden, my clothes flew off. The staff was gone.
Yeah. I have no clue about anything that happened there.
Well, do we follow them? Do we bring the prisoner along with us? Do we stay here?
I'm still a bear, but
Yeah.
my instinct, I want my staff back. So, did the staff fly in the direction that he ran?
It went down the corridor to the left like he did.
I want to follow it.
That's pretty damning.
You are vaguely in the same direction that you saw the staff go. You don't know where it went after this.
I'm thinking we need to
We're
make
out
sure
of combat time.
Mm-hmm.
Say again?
No, I was just going to say, I think we need to make sure Animal doesn't get up to any more trouble if we at least follow them. But what do we do with the prisoner?
Hey, you guys, it's all you now. I'm the prisoner. I'm chasing this. I want my staff back. We're out of combat. I would like to make I'm a bear. I want to smell the blood. I want to follow the blood trail. Not
Okay.
specifically the smell of this guy living in his goddamn house. Where's the blood?
Okay, so for about 30 seconds, you sniff some blood, and you get a sense for his smell. You get a very strong sense of the blood. And then after 30 seconds, you manage to figure out that you can vaguely track it, and you literally look up in front of you, and you notice that under the pantry door, there is some blood. And that the doorknob to the pantry door has blood on it.
I enhance my constitution right now, bear's endurance. Because I want
Okay.
advantage on my constitution.
Master Tulips briefly looks like his skin is patterned with fur, and it disappears, this sort of black shining aura around him.
And I take my big right paw and I just smash through the pantry door and say, "Where's the fuck my staff?" In bear speak. Of course.
Okay, make an attack roll. Because it can't dodge.
I choose to use claw. So, do I actually need to roll like a plus, like the?
It's you roll the attack roll with advantage because it can't resist. It's a door,
Nice, doors can resist. I've seen it.
and you auto crit because it's a door.
I mean, that's good news. Auto crit means what?
Double damage.
Double
Double
dice.
dice,
You
sorry.
roll 2 more dice. So you've rolled 8. Roll number 2d6.
This game is
Can doors
complicated.
stand up to bear?
I hope not. That would be embarrassing. And bear.
So you just bring this one massive paw down and smash it into the door. The bit about the door, what's it called? Knob.
No, handle. What are you trying to talk about?
The bit around the latch, the bit around the handle, just gives away and shatters, and the door bounces against the frame and then sort of judders towards you because it's an outward opening door. It opens into a very small room with some shelves, and you notice some shelves filled with some foodstuffs and some dried meats here and there, and what appears to be some sort of soup in a flask.
Wait. So let me get this right. You opened the door up in the wrong direction so hard it opened up in the right direction?
Yeah. He effectively shattered the latch, and then the thing just creaked open.
Interesting.
Is there anyone that I can see in this small room?
No, but as you do that and break the door and it sort of creaks open, all the shutters on all the windows, on every single window, slam closed.
Uh-oh.
In the whole house?
In the entire house that you can see. Melthas and Scarlet, same for where you are.
Okay.
Okay.
And I can't smell anything else in this small little room because we're not in
Oh,
combat.
you can. You can smell food. You can smell blood. You can smell the guy who ran away from you.
I would like to make a perception check at advantage to find where this blood went in this small room.
Okay. You make a smell check for blood.
It doesn't sound like you're going to give me any kind of leeway on this one. What's the point? Okay. I'll try, but what's the point, right?
The trail of blood
Seven.
leads to this room. There's blood in this room. There's blood on the door handle, which is now on the floor by itself.
There's something. Okay, so there's got to be a trap door or.
I mean, just to mentor it for a moment, because I think that Aramel will probably remember, but just because it's a broom closet right now, or rather a pantry, excuse me, doesn't necessarily mean that what was on the other side of the door was always a pantry. You've just come from like Warehouse 13 and all this sort of stuff, so don't necessarily think, oh well, this is so unhelpful. Just poofed into thin air. It could have been all kinds of weird extra dimensional nonsense going on. But while all that's going on, Malphite's like, quite taken aback by the whole shattering of windows, and immediately just grabs the chain of the prisoner and says, "Right, we're getting outside."
Yeah.
And just starts drawing her, like, he's not literally pulling her off her feet, but it's,
She's scared.
rapidly.
She'll go with you.
Okay.
She doesn't resist.
She goes to the front door. Can he open it?
The door handle
Does it
doesn't
resist
move.
at all? What was
It
it?
doesn't move. You try and open it, the door handle does not move.
Okay. And just, because this is generally obvious what the difference is between a door that is literally not going to move and a door that is simply locked, because like a locked door, when you're pulling against it, the door
it doesn't
shudders.
rattle and the handle doesn't move at all.
It literally does
just
not
does
move.
Not give.
Okay.
Literally does
like
not give.
nothing.
Right, okay.
It's like not even a door. May as well be a wall. Got you.
Okay. Okay. This is bad. This is not good.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's actually fun. I'm ready.
At which
for
point,
this. Bring it, EE. I'm ready. He's like, do a Constitution saving throw.
Squishy howls out in pain
Oh,
No.
and takes
Don't
7
you
points
dare.
of bludgeoning damage.
Don't
why
you
squishy?
dare. What happened?
Yes.
I missed something.
As Melthas and Scarlet and the lady turn around, they notice Squishy has just been attacked by a suit of armor that has just detached itself from the wall, walked over, and slammed one of its gauntleted fists into the side of Squishy.
That's squishy.
Wow.
What
Okay.
a jerk piece of armor.
Can I stab this armor?
Okay, I have a metagame question.
Sure.
He's a giant badger. I know a giant badger in general's stats, but he's also kind of a ranger pet. How do his stats change?
Miss Carson should know those.
Yeah, let me get this up. His hit points were 13 before, but he is 15 now because he get a +2 proficiency bonus adds to his hit points and his actions for damage, I think it is.
His attack rolls, his damage itself, any tests he makes that he's proficiency in, I think, and crazy stuff like everything gets proficiency bonus.
How's his armor?
Still not.
His
armor class goes up as well.
Yeah, so his armor class would be 12.
Yeah.
Well.
So, I'm going to take your original initiative rankings rather than re-roll.
Okay.
And we will start on the people who are currently in the room and know what's going on. So that would be Scarlet. She's actually at the top of the order. So Scarlet.
By the way, just a quick aside just on my chat and anyone who's watching this on my YouTube channel after the fact. I do apologize for the fact that now my character sheet and the notes aren't visible. I can't easily make them visible whilst there's a map there and it's not green screened and all that. But I think the map is probably significantly more important since nothing big is going to change in my character sheet. You've been looking at it for the last couple of hours, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I just wanted to acknowledge that.
Unless you died and you wanted to draw a big X across it.
Yeah, that would be rough. Don't want to die. I like being alive. Okay, Scarlet, your turn.
Okay, so again, I never put my swords away from earlier, so I still have my swords out, I assume.
Yeah.
And
Did you draw a badger? Is that what I see?
It's
Is
meant
it
to be a
all a
suit of
badger?
armor next to a badger, but it just looks like scribbles.
It looks like a badger next to a sword.
Excellent. That's what it's meant to be.
That's fantastic.
Oh.
I guess I'm just going to attack this suit of armor.
So you run to the suit of armor, which is about 30 feet away, so you can move 30 feet. Okay. And as you do that, as you get within 5 feet of the suit of armor, you fly to the side, land on your face, and your boots pop off.
She's not a humanoid. She's
Your
short.
boots.
She doesn't move 30 feet.
With my boots.
With her
I
boots,
can.
she does.
Yep, he gave me a +5, so that took me up to 30.
You are now within 5 feet of the suit of armor, and then you shoot sideways about 5 feet before the boots pop off, which takes you out of its attack range, which means it gets a free attack.
I'm sorry. I hate to be a nitpicker. I'm sorry. I'm such an asshole.
It crits.
What?
I'm sorry.
That would be 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you go flying sideways, it just slowly and with massive ponderous movements just turns around and bludgeons you straight in the face. And you go flying end over end as your boots pop off.
Damn.
You ever been hit so hard your boots pop off?
No, she fell because her boots came off. At this point, well, it's not my turn. Never mind. I'll have to wait until my turn to shout anything.
Okay, so that makes it our tiefling friend's turn. Tulips.
Well, I think I'm not in the room, but I hear a commotion. So I guess
hear
I
that,
will
yeah.
I will head that direction. What do I
Okay.
see?
You see a suit of armor
Where
that is
did-
just punched.
Can I ask a quick question
Scarlet.
before you fill in the rest of this? Where did her boots go this time? Arrow is
Down the
literally
corridor.
stood in the pantry where the staff and the gloves presumably went last time. So what would Arrow see as these boots go whoosh, and also tulips?
They are currently in the middle of the corridor, about to turn left. The problem is that the boots take longer to pop off than, say, gloves.
Okay, yeah.
Because, they're laced up and stuff, so they didn't get to move fully. But they are currently, I'll draw it on the board.
So just so tulips can react to what his character would be observing, boots are flying down the corridor towards you when you turn
at
to come
about
this
chest
way.
height.
Grab on.
Tulips. Well, I suppose I will go ahead and I will vicious mockery it. I will say you are the type of feces that is created when someone with much shame eats too much stupidity.
Okay, so to be able to get like proper line of sight because of this wall here, next to the boots. You have to go past the boots. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so you are now here, and you vicious mockery the suit of armor.
Yes. And bam! Take 4.
Oh, wow.
Also
okay.
disadvantage.
On all attack rolls. That is amazing.
Bards are awesome. Everybody should have a bard.
That makes it Melthas.
Okay. Immediately, I just shout out, do not use any magical item. And then I shoot the suit of armor with my bow that I've had ready for a while.
Okay.
It's not in... Is it? It hasn't moved away from
It is
Squishy.
in combat
so
with
it's in
Badger.
combat with Squishy. Cool.
Yeah.
Might not actually help me too much, but I get +5 on this. Oops, wrong window. +5. I get 17 on the armor.
Unfortunately, it is a suit of armor, so your arrow just ping flies end over end
Okay.
off of it. That would make it its go. It looks at you, just you're not sure how it looks at you. The helmet just looks in your direction and then turns down, and it punches downwards into Squishy.
Which you
Squishy
were you
dodges
talking
to
to?
the side.
Because you were looking.
Sorry, Melthas. It punches down into Squishy, but Squishy dodges to the side, prepared for this one, and the punch hits floorboards.
Okay.
It missed. Excellent.
And that makes it Aramil.
Okay. Okay, so boots are near me.
You can't see the boots from your current location because you're in the pantry.
Okay. We're in combat. What can I do as a bonus action? Still.
What do you want to do?
I want to smell if there's anything in the room that I can't see.
In the pantry.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can see blood and you can see food, and that is what you can smell.
Okay, so I don't see or smell anything that like conflicts. Like I don't smell something that I can't see.
No.
There's nothing invisible in the room.
No comment?
I specifically want to try to smell for something that I cannot see.
Okay, you can make a perception test if you want, as an action.
Okay? With the advantage, disadvantage, what are we doing?
You've got advantage on them, don't you, as a bear?
You know,
So you get advantage.
this is...
Natural 20. Okay. You can see a pool of blood. You can see random tin food and so on. You can smell all of that. In addition, you can smell tea bags. But everything you can see, you can smell. Or vice versa, if it is smellable. You can also
There's nothing-
smell armor polish coming from the other room, though.
There's nothing invisible here. No invisibility. Okay,
He said that you can.
so that was...
Yeah.
So that's my action, right? Okay, do I have a
Yep.
bonus action as well, or
Sure.
no? I want to, in that case, take my normal 30 movement, 30
Okay.
speed movement, and I'm going to...
That puts
Head
you vaguely next to our
toward-
tiefling friend.
Oh, damn
Yeah,
it.
I'll take 30 feet. Is this this map is not... There's no indicator for scale.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll head down the corridor since I can't smell anything specific. I was specifically looking for something invisible, but if I can't see it, then
Yeah.
by all means, I'll run back down the corridor and shapeshift out.
Back to your normal form.
That's it.
That makes it Scarlet.
Okay, I think I'm able to tell Squishy what to do now, aren't I?
Yes, but Squishy's going to attack this thing by default currently.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll just attack it myself with my swords, though.
Okay. So you get up, you move back towards it, barefoot. Go for it.
And first main sword.
That is a hit. Okay, you managed to do 7 damage to it as your sword managed to find a sort of a gap between one of its pauldrons and its chest piece, and you lever it a little bit, and some of the leather straps holding it on go ting, and part of the armor sort of falls to the side.
Okay. And second sword.
Second sword comes in but bounces off part of its greave. Unfortunately, it's it's tall, and it's made of metal. It's a suit of armor.
Yeah.
You can't see anyone inside it just yet. It's a very all-encompassing suit of armor. Right, that makes it... Tulip.
All right. Seeing her fight, and actually she missed one. I am going to inspire her, if I could, giving you a d6. I say, you look keen today, chin hill high, near passers-by, focused, brave, you own the earth, you own the sky. And yeah, you get your d6, you can add it to ability checks, attacks, or saving throws, in addition to an attack roll, or in your AC, you can add it for defense.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Your team also has 2 D10 inspiration die that haven't been used so far.
Yeah.
Because of the donations, so... and we're 15% away from hitting 600%, at which
Oh
point
my god.
double XP.
Jesus Christ.
Bloody hell. Thank you so much, everyone. Anyway, that makes it... You gonna do anything else on your turn, Tulips?
I could move in, but that... I would rather not. It's not my place. I like to beat my drums from a distance.
Okay.
It's just a test. I just rolled a 20 as a test. No big deal.
That makes it my go.
Test roll.
Okay.
He goes to punch Squishy again.
Didn't he go after me last turn?
No, he looked at you and punched down at Squishy and missed.
Yeah, but that was after I'd shot him.
Yeah, you shot him, but it pinged off. He's still in combat with Squishy.
Oh, right, he's at the... Okay.
Yeah, I think we're back around the initiatives.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was a little bit confused with all
Sorry,
that.
yeah, we've gone all around. He hits Squishy, doing 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
How many points of HP does Squishy have left?
He has 1 left.
We can bring
Okay.
this suit of armor down, please.
Squishy sort of tries to sort of get in and sort of bite at the armor, but doesn't really manage to find an opening. And the suit of armor just punches him in the snout, and you can hear maybe something break.
Okay.
Blood sort of starts trickling down his mouth and out of his nose. His eye socket starts to puff up. Did he not attack last turn? I think we skipped Squishy.
Yeah, I think you skipped him.
Yeah. So you want to make an attack Squishy right now?
Yeah.
He is double attack, doesn't he? As a
Yeah,
kind
we
of
can
badger,
use
so-
multi-attack.
Yeah.
So he will bite.
Squishy retaliation.
Unfortunately, he didn't manage to get through the armor. It's solid metal.
All
Fine,
right.
but
try
I will
to
have to
use-
save Squishy, I think,
Claw.
my next turn.
Wait.
Was that the hit with the claws?
Oh, hold on. Wait. You rolled 1d6 plus 1 plus 1, 2. Where's the actual attack hit?
Yeah, there's
roll
no
damage.
attack hit for claws.
Oh, I never... Did I not roll
You didn't roll the attack. You gotta roll the attack plus.
Yeah, I've not
If
set
it
my
hits.
prop right.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
obviously
it's
7 will hit. That's the damage.
And you can add the bardic inspiration.
20 plus 5.
Yeah,
to that.
because you're a ranger of the bear, you can add any of the inspiration dice. Yeah.
Yep.
The 7 is your first fight hit.
Yeah. So
If it hits, which is a.
that is actually a
That's
hit.
for the bait.
So Squishy does actually manage to. He bites in, manages to grab part of the greave and rips it backwards, pulling the greave away from the bottom of the leg, and does 7 damage there.
That's the first attack. So you need another d20 for your claw hit
Yeah.
roll.
Which is the same for this.
Ooh, natural 20.
Natural
10
Yep.
plus 2 more d4s.
Wow.
So roll 2 more d4s because it's a crit.
That's pretty good.
Excellent.
Critical.
2 more, yeah?
Yeah, 2 more d4s because
Now-
you rolled 2 d4s already.
Where does Bardic Inspiration factor in?
You can't add it to damage rolls.
5.
And Squishy just steps back a yard and then just jumps at the suit of armor. Full on claws. Claws, back hind legs ripping in, trying to dislodge the sort of the greaves and the lower sort of extremities of the armor. Top claws ripping at the pauldrons, manages to knock the helmet off, and the armor just shatters and falls apart into pieces of armor on the floor.
Ooh.
Very nice. Well done, Squishy.
Oh, Squishy saves himself.
Squishy.
Oh.
Are we still in
At
combat?
which point, you hear a loud wind rushing through the house. Hair is blown around, bits of armor skitter around the floor a little bit. And
Okay.
unfortunately, Squishy, for doing the killing blow,
What?
Oh dear.
Unfortunately.
Oh no. Don't sound so happy.
actually, Squishy is too heavy.
Aha.
So instead, Squishy's owner, the gnome,
Oh!
floats upwards, a feet into the air, and is thrown into the fireplace.
Wow.
Take-
There's no saving throw for that?
Nope. Oh, well, if the target is a creature... actually, yeah, you make a strength check.
Okay.
Do you still have your bardic die? You want to use
yes,
it?
I do.
Also
Okay.
have inspiration die as well, if they can be used in any way.
Okay, so again, just make sure, how do I use this then?
Which part? The bardic inspiration?
Yeah, the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so yeah, when you're just making your check, just roll a d6 and add that to your value.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So, that's 25 in total.
Mm-hmm.
What
That's like
happens
Wolf
is
Slayer
you
level.
rise a foot up into the air. And you begin to move sideways, and as you do, you dig your one sword into the ground, you dig the other one into the pillar nearby, and you hold on. And you feel really stretched, like you are being pulled really hard into the fireplace. You're still holding onto your daggers, they're embedded. You go 90 degrees, and then the force slackens, and you fall to the ground.
And now you are tall people. Whoa.
Everyone who's in the room, make a perception check.
Okay.
Perception. I got you.
Do the bardic die still affect this?
Perception +3. Yes, no, it could, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, so perception 17. And then is this automatic or am I spending the dice that I only have like once or what?
If you use your inspiration, you lose the dice after using it.
Right, okay.
I have to give you another.
Uh,
I got a 21.
I'll keep 17.
Okay. 21, 17.
What about Scarlet and Aramil?
Got an Aramel.
Perception
Yeah.
with advantage, disadvantage.
Just perception.
You can use your bardic inspiration dice if you still have it.
I don't.
You don't need it anyway.
Okay,
And I
so
rolled a 19 plus 5.
Aramil,
24.
Master of Tulips, and Scarlet. All of you see, as you look towards the fireplace, The wind blowing into the fireplace, the force just pulling a Scarlet that suddenly slackens, causes the fire to roar up and embers to spit out. And in that moment, you see the ghostly outline of a figure, a dwarf or possibly a bigger built gnome or a halfling, outlined against the fireplace, which then just seems to disappear.
Okay. Just disappeared. Like
it just fades.
Knowledge Arcana, could I do a check for that?
Go.
Or, I don't know, whatever is the best for that, because, Yeah, I'll do a Knowledge Arcana, I guess. I don't know if it's going to help. Is that for an assist?
Are you making it by yourself? You're not really assisting anyone because you're thinking in your own head. You can't really assist someone unless you're going to think it's over with everyone.
Oh! Well.
15?
Yeah.
You maybe saw an outline of a figure in embers. It could be anything. It could be an invisible person. I mean, it could be anything.
Should have rolled higher. If I only could have. All right.
But that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh, cliffhanger. What? Oh, that's brutal.
Scarlet has been de-shoed. Squishy has almost been de-lived. I have been de-gloved. And Rumba has been de-staffed. This is not going so well, I must be honest.
Indeed.
That was fun.
And if you will make a note of all your HPs and so forth.
Yep, all done. Mine simply haven't changed.
Mine haven't either.
Yeah, I don't know what Tulip's max AP is.
You'll need to keep a note of Squishy's HP.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, which changed, and I don't know.
Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. We'll find out, I guess, next time what's going on in here. Now our characters are somewhat trapped inside of the house, without gloves, without boots, without staff, with a very injured bear. Badger. But yeah. Thank you very much to everyone coming out. Thank you very much to the players. Thank you very much to the mods for helping mod on all the different chats. And thank you very much to a number of people like the Metasapia, who did all of our lovely artwork. And
thank you.
Scarlet, Miss Carsonell, recently commissioned to do the Squishy art. So we now have a Squishy intro. So hoping Squishy doesn't die, but then again, if he does, I'll probably be the one to kill him, so I'll feel bad.
Don't worry, we'll make you feel even worse. It won't just be down to you. We'll help. You know, we stand together.
I'm sure Twitter will help adequately.
I'm fairly sure my chat already wants your blood.
Oh, good. I wouldn't have it.
Doesn't want to do anything with it. It's too foul. They just pour it out. But they want to collect it out of you first. Then
Track
just
it.
discuss it. Just throw it away. Worthless blood. Evil blood. Necromancer blood.
Did the intro music for Wolf Slayer's intro, which is pretty badass. Anyone else? Blackie did the donation bar on my stream, which I have to update at some point, so thank you very much to him. Anyone else? Nope.
I would like to thank Brystone for stepping in at short
I was
notice.
gonna say, yeah.
And also, I would like to thank Brystone for thinking up all those awesome bardic things when he cast it to add a lot more character to the roleplay. I would like to thank Arumba for making me lose my magic gloves.
I suddenly feel as if I'm watching the Oscars.
Yeah, thank you very much to Brightstone for coming along at the last minute, really, to help out with filling the gap there.
Yeah.
And we will have a Brightstone next week as well. Unfortunately, we will lose a Scarlet.
How's that going to work? She's trapped in a room. How on earth is Wolfslayer going to get in here? All the doors and windows are closed. I think our GM may have not really planned this one through. You'll have to tune in next week to find out how he gets
You have to
himself
tune next
out
week,
of this horrible pit he's dug himself into.
Yep. And where can people find you until next week?
People can find me at Avac pretty much everywhere except on Twitter, where it's Avac_. So that's Twitch, it's YouTube, anywhere that they need to find me. It's pretty much the main places. If you follow me on Twitter, you're mostly gonna get ferret pictures. I'll be honest with you. If you're looking for
absolutely
games,
It's worth it, yeah.
if you're looking for games, YouTube's the place to be. If you're looking for ferret pictures, Twitter.
Very good. Who's next?
Cartanel?
People can find me at youtube.com/Miss Carsnell and on Twitch. But the best place to get all my links is twitter.com/Miss Carsnell, and it's the best place to contact me as well.
Okay. Awesome. I remember?
YouTube.com/Arumba07 or just Arumba or twitch.tv/Arumba. Either one works.
Okay. Awesome. And Bryston, where can people catch you if they want more of our lovely bard until next week?
Yes, well, you can find me on youtube.com/Briarstone. Put a D at the end of it. Otherwise, you won't find me there. Also, Briarstone_LP on Twitter and Briarstone on Facebook. Either one of those places, you'll find me. I frequent it.
Don't you stream a bit?
Oh yeah, sorry. That's right. I'm also a Twitch caster. Twitch.tv/Briarstone. You can find me there as well. The other part of all of my work.
I was wondering, I was like, don't you do a lot of that whole thing called Twitch?
Ooh,
I've heard of it.
Tend to forgot somehow. Right.
And
in the
until
moment.
next week, you can catch me here at twitch.tv/Enter Elysium. You can catch me there at youtube.com/Enter Elysium. You can catch me on Twitter at Enter Elysium. Lots of Planet Base and Kingdom and From the Depths as well, starting up this week. So it should be good. But let's end it with looking at some donations, because we have hit 612% of today's target.
Ooh.
We're nearly at $6,000. We are so close to $6,000. We're $15 away from
Let's
from
sell it. Go,
$6,000.
go.
Last chance, quickly.
So we're going to read through them now, and if we do end up at $6,000 by the end of the
Enter
show,
Elysium
we'll
is going to do a little
check.
song.
I'm going to do a song?
Yeah, Enter Elysium's going to do a
Yes.
song.
Yes, it's true.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay. Fair
You
enough.
heard it
Who wants to
here.
do the reading out of the donations? You know, I'm thinking, as a rite of passage, it should be Brightstone.
I think so too, yeah.
What should do what now? Sorry.
You must
Grabbing
read the
headlines.
donations.
Oh, read the donations. Where's the link? I don't.
Tiny.cc/Role4It water.
Oh, okay. I'll read some of these. How far back does it go? Is it
We
not
need to go
knowing?
back about 7 days to the one that is $165. It's the first one, I believe.
All right. So go all the way back to the beginning.
Hey,
Grave Lord
6,000.
Neko donated 7 days ago.
Right from the first one. There's a lot.
Oh,
to
we're
go
at
back.
$6,005. Wow.
Yeah, it just happened.
Yay.
Well done,
Really?
everyone. You have earned
What does that-
yourselves
what
a
does that
song.
mean?
Good things.
I demand that Enter Elysium sing Delilah by Tom Jones.
No, I got a pick.
I think he needs a duet then. If Avac's going to.
Apparently he's going to pick by himself. He's
I feel like
spoken.
he's
Well, if you want to sing.
No,
a
it's
song
too late
about
now.
dancing along
That
the log.
boat's sailed. If you'd agreed to it, then maybe, but you've just thrown her away. Opportunity missed.
I really don't know how to read this. I'm sorry, guys. I went all the way back to. Well, that's a month ago. Never mind. I don't think that's right.
7 days ago, Grave Lord Neko.
Echo. Gravelord Nico. He's a Gravelord cat. Nico. Neko.
7 days ago, Great Lord Nico, where are you? 7 days ago there. Seven days. Okay, 7 days. I got Lucas Horton is the last 7 days ago. Is that right?
No, there should be a few above them.
Because 7 days ago, Lucas, Great Lord Nico. Oh, Grave Lord, Nico,
Yes.
got you.
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
Lord
so
of Graves.
read out the name and then the donation amount?
Yep.
Absolutely. Okay, Grave Lord Nico donated $165. We got Lucas Horton donated $10. Previous, let's go up the rank here. Zarhax donating $20. Nick Bijal and donated $5. Snagglebeast donated $1,000. We got Rudy95 donating $30. Rhino Maximus donated $30. Tyrendian donated $40. David
Read
Fantastic.
the messages on those.
Oh, do you want to read the messages too?
Yeah, let's do the messages as well.
Okay, let's go back. Do I go back to the beginning then? We're going back to the beginning.
All the way
Grave
back
Lord-
to Gravelord Neko.
Okay. Hey, I'm a friendly lich. Aramil may not believe me, but we can both agree that people need water, and these people need it more than anyone else. Good job, guys. Keep up the good work.
Yay,
Thank you very
Grave
much,
Lord.
Neko.
Thank you.
Nico, he's having a fit in my chat.
Lucas Horton donated $10. Looking forward to the show. Sure, it would be good as always.
That's going to
you very
stick now,
much.
Nico. You do realize that. Everyone in my chat now is
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
calling him
call him
Neko.
Neko.
That's what everyone else is doing now. That's it. That's stuck. Well done.
Very good.
Donate lots of money. Get a weird nickname.
Like it. Zarhax donated $20. Miss Cosino, will you please tell about your previous experience with giant badgers? In particular, the encounter in Quillettine's Dwarf Fortress livestream.
Okay, what happened, Miss Carsenel?
Badgers. That's what happened. Ripped my arms off. But then
Why?
I became queen.
Why did they? What were you doing to the badgers?
Disagreements.
I was just being a dwarf.
She rolled a 1 on her animal handling test, obviously.
But they ripped my
Tried
arms
milk the wrong gender.
You can milk anything with nipples, remember?
It's true.
I have nipples. Can you milk me? Right. The story. Any more on the story? No? You just got your arm
That's
ripped
it.
off. My bad.
Yeah.
All right. Nick Bijel donated $5. Just saying hi. Keep up the great work.
Hey, thank you much.
Yes.
All right. Snagglebeast donated $1,000, a whole grand. Hail and well-met travelers. Fret not, Aramil Silverkin and Melphis the great dragon Shinrir has spread word of your deeds, and I send the greatest of our wealth to you. I found you guys through him.
Thank you very much, Staggle Beast.
Thank you very, very much. That's awesome.
Rudy95 donated $30. Great to see the squishy art and voiceover. Great stuff.
Thank you very much, Rudy.
Rhino Maximus donated $30. All hailed Floyd the Cephaloid. That's
Very
Floyd
well
the
done.
Cephaloid.
Very well done indeed.
I approve.
Tyrendian donated $40. Well, now we have just to force EE to come up with more new perks. Let's at least make it 500%, folks. I believe in us.
I believe in you too.
Yeah.
Me too. Absolutely. David Potter donated $50 for water.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Battle cry.
For water. Viper13, make it to 600%. And that happened.
Thank
Absolutely.
you much, Viper.
Thank you.
An old pissed off warthog. Donated $10. Seems about right for a senile old man to donate from one African to others.
Oh, well done.
Yeah. Floyd. From Floyd. Welcome, Briar. More singing next week, I hope.
Very much, Floyd.
Evil Burp donated $5. Oh, wait, wrong message. Hey all, I feel sad saying this, but this will be the last stream I can watch for a very long time.
Oh.
As I am going to the hospital on Monday to get treated properly for my depression. I'd like to thank everyone here, including chat, but especially Enter Elysium, for really helping me get through the past couple of years. Little goals in life, such as getting to the next Role4It live stream, helped me get through some of the worst moments in my life. Thank you so much.
Oh,
that's
thank you very
very
much,
nice.
Burp, and good luck.
Yeah.
Indeed. Abaddon, Tim, Gray, Blomkist. Awesome stream. Oh, sorry. Donated $10. Awesome stream. You absolutely beautiful people. Greetings from Sweden.
Greetings to Sweden.
Indeed.
Mighty Rick donated $20. Barstone rolled for persuasion. Nat 20. Time to end prohibition in Africa.
Good job.
I won. Boxbeld donated $40. Everyone deserves a chance.
Thank you very much, Owen.
Yeah. Henrik, Combusta Burger House donated $10. Hey guys, great stream. Loving the outfits some of you are wearing, particularly Briar's Octo hat. Also, don't trust Squishy. He is the necromancer.
Oh.
No comment.
Rudy95 donated $50. 600% hype.
Thank you so much, Rudy.
Rhino Maximus, yet again, donated $10. Don't even think about killing Squishy EE. Too late. They already thought about it.
Yep. I saw the thought on his face just then.
Yep. It was definitely there. Lit Geek donated $15 for clean water, and Aramil calmed down on the bear mauling. Mighty Rick donated $20, 6,000 hype.
Thank you very much, Mighty Rick.
Indeed.
Rudy95 yet again donated $15. Great stream.
Oh, thank you very much, Rudy. And it looks like Squishy has joined us on Mitch Carson's shoulder.
Yeah, people were saying
Hey!
so.
Hashtag not to scale.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's
No,
true.
it's not this time.
This Castanel is actually enormous. That is a giant
You've got to
badger.
reverse the scale, and that's about right.
Okay. I'll just
That's-
go all the way back here,
Yeah.
and we'll mess with perspective.
That's
You would
about
have to
right.
go a long way back.
Massive.
You have to leave your room.
Oh.
But thank you very much to everyone. We've got to 625% of today's goal, which is kind of crazy. We're at $6,020. We
That's
went up
amazing.
almost $2,000 today. So thank you very much to everyone who donated. And also, if you couldn't afford to donate and so on, thank you very much for just coming along and being able to like watch the stream and share the stream and enjoy the antics. Because without enjoying the antics, why would we do this? So thank you very much to everyone.
Indeed.
But,
Thank
until
you.
next week, when we'll be joined again by Briarstone, but unfortunately, Scarlet will be leaving us.
I'll be gone.
But we will have We'll Slayer back. I've been Entralicium.
If Squishy dies while Scarlet's away, she will never forgive us. I'm just going to put that out there now. There will be no
Very
forgiveness.
much.
Aww. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.